welcome back to the Banner Saga, where we're on the road to Einertoft. We got waylaid, or well, waylaid's the wrong word, but Udin caught up with us and let us know that Bellower was after us. So that's an imminent threat, I guess, or somewhat imminent in the future. I don't know. We're still on our way to Einertoft, though. Or, sorry, away from Einertoft. To, Sigerholm, was it, I think. The caravan stops at a split in the road. Ahead, the path leading to Sigerholm, there we go, veers off into the hills, which are now swimming with familiar black shapes. Dredge that way too, grimaces Eyvind. The summer path leads straight to Sigerholm, while taking the main road will add several days. They're every way by now. Replies Ubin. I suggest we go around. Past Hoxtorp. This seems like trouble. This seems like it's just gonna kill people. This seems like it's gonna be a fight anyway, but, well, probably the smarter of the three options. I've got some supplies. I think we'll be okay. I hate to say it, you tell Eyvind, but I'm not willing to walk into swarms of dredge anymore. Juno will have to wait. Well, she's not exactly a person, so I don't think she'll mind. You turn towards the long round... you turn toward the long round... What? Wow. You turn toward the long round around Hoxtorp instead. Is that supposed to be road? Hoping you've saved lives in the process. Lord. I mean, it's getting worse. I was complaining about the proofreading and the, like, just lack of grammar in the early in the game, but the proofreading is getting worse. It's like every passage has at least one typo or one just total failure to proofread. Up ahead, a scout shouts, some giant hall, but it's empty. You approach the structure but recognize none of the markings. The walls seem unsteady at best. Finally, sleeping beneath a roof, you overhear. Several families begin unpacking. Yeah, I don't think so. Look for any clues about why it was abandoned. Whomever left here may have had a good reason, you tell the caravan, but after a few tiring hours of searching for clues, you have no answers. The frustration of the wasted time is apparent on the clansmen's faces. It was abandoned for a reason. Leave it. While most follow you to a further campsite, a few families stubbornly but cautiously enter the hall and bed down. The next day they rejoin the caravan, more refreshed than everyone else. You soon hear complaints of your paranoia. I don't know, man. Fine. I'm not ordering people around. Everybody could have stayed if they wanted, but I wasn't going to sleep there. You enter a village of miners. Want to know what has been happening recently between the rumblings of the quake and the sightings of dredge in the distance. As you look around, you see a lot of elderly and children, and know that these people will only be more mouths to feed. Let them make their own decision. You welcome anyone who wishes to join the Wow! You welcome anyone who wishes to join caravan. Many do, while others choose to stay in their homes and see things through. You wish them luck. Alright, what have you got, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. You don't talk much, do you? You approach the massive green-clad Varl who is sitting quietly by himself, eating bread. That's me. That's me in a nutshell. So... I just wanted to know any... It's just formatted really poorly. Just wanted to know anyone who can cleave a dredge in two like that a little better. I'm Rook. What to know? Ubin asks me to chop a dredge in two, I chop him. Traveled with Ubin for long? Yes, long time. When I was young, I fight for another Varl. It did not work out. But I learned to swing a sword. Ubin pays well, gives me plenty of things to kill. To be honest, maybe too many things these days. You like that sword, huh? No, I love this sword. Given to me by old Skymir himself. When I start working for Ubin, he says, I protect the king's collection. I protect the king. Gunnulf makes an expression somewhere between pain and frustration. I couldn't save it, though. He makes a hand motion like an object falling from a tall height and exploding. Mattered a lot at the time. I think it doesn't matter now. Skymir is dead anyway. I mean, that sounded interesting, but it didn't go into enough depth, and I don't have enough knowledge of what he was talking about for it to be as meaningful as it should be. So, once again, same complaint as before. I'll let you finish your meal. Want to be friends with Gunnulf, Rook? He pops the last hunk of bread into his mouth. Keep food in the cart. I feel that. Alright, let's take a look. What are we doing? Oddleaf is injured for 1 day, so we could rest a day. We've got lots to promote, though. We are... Oh, I guess 5 must be the cap. Because... Huh. Wait, but... So you can't fully level anyone up. Unless 5 isn't actually the cap? I don't get enough opportunities to use his abilities, so I'm thinking maybe the extra armor is more important. Huh. I guess that's it. Okay. Well, we can look at that later when we actually get into a battle. Wait, did I not? That's weird. That's... I definitely committed that before, and it took one of the points, it just didn't take the other one. What the hell? Okay. You're at 4. Okay. 5. Yeah, you have a really useful ability, so putting the extra points in your ability seems like the right choice. Ivor, of course. But this is his cap. Having somebody who has 17th strength and can just like hammer their weight. Because if he has 17 strength, he can kill a full health slinger in one swing. Because it goes straight through their armor. Still not sure what's going on between these two. thought there was one more. Maybe not. Okay. Oddleaf and Ekiel are both a day away from healing, so we'll rest a day, but let's take a look at the market. Yep. Yes, please. So got an achievement. Treasure hunter. Okay. I mean, how many days do I need? I don't want to get stuck on the road and screwed, but I have a hard time believing that this detour is going to take us 26 days before Seeker home. Okay. Rest a day. Everybody's up. We're at normal morale, though. That's okay. We can always camp again. Look at that, shouts one of your clansmen. The caravan stops to watch dredge pooling into the village you just passed through. I hope anyone who stayed behind got out alive, says Alette, but you have your doubts. They're coming, says Ivor, pointing out a line of dredge leaving the village and marching towards you. As you watch, the dredge in front falls over, and the one behind it falls as well. You hear a twang to your left. Nid, the archery student of Oddleaf's, who you recall deftly shooting a snow rabbit, is firing arrows down the hill. Another dredge topples. That's incredible, says Oddleaf, squinting. But we should get out of here. This is trouble. This is sort of asking for trouble. This might hurt morale, but it's the safe option. I would hate for Nid to suddenly die. I don't know. Oops, sorry, bumped the mic. I don't know what's actually gonna come of this, right? It's the gripe I've had all along is it doesn't give you any indication of what you're actually getting into, and realistic as that is, it's not a lot of fun. Let's go. Well, why don't you come with us the next time you want to try out that bow, you tell Nid, who nods, a smile on her face. So is she now a party member? She's got a name, so I would think. Alright, once we drop below normal morale. Stop, a resolute voice calls from somewhere in front of you. The surrounding terrain comes alive with armed fighters surrounding the caravan. No need for bloodshed, the leader says. Leave a couple wagons and pretend you never even stopped here. Well, I'm not doing what they ask, and I don't have to attack immediately. Inform them about the coming dredge. I'm guessing you have no idea the dredge are on their way, you shout. If that's the case, friend, says the leader, we need those supplies more than ever. Without even a glance to his men, the attack begins. Well, fuck you then. Cool. We got Nid. Always handy to have another archer. She comes with a lot of willpower right off the bat. What's her ability? Bird of Prey. The character uses her longbow to shoot further than other less experienced archers, and she always hits her mark. Okay, I think I saw one of the brigands do that before. I remember the noise the ability makes. Puncture to be used against more enemies who... Hold on. By standing still, the archer is able to line up a shot that takes advantage of enemies missing armor. An enemy's missing armor doing bonus damage. For every 2 points of armor her target has lost, the archer gains 1 additional strength through her attack, as long as she didn't move beforehand. This makes her especially deadly near the end of the fight or against tough opponents who have lost a lot of armor. Just remember not to move, giving the archer time to line up her shot. And with Bird of Prey, okay, yeah. So, +2 range, 100% chance to, wow, that's super powerful. That's, the synergy on that is great. Now, practically speaking, keeping her alive is a separate issue, but yeah, we don't really need her to do the extra break. Anyway, should we give Alette a break? Maybe we'll give Alette, or maybe we could give Rook a break. Well, I don't really know what we're getting ourselves into. Okay, let's look at the 2 armor per turn. That's useful. I think I know who to give that to. Don't need the extra strength. This is going to be the thing. Oops. Okay. This is dodge, strength, and +2 strength. That's probably perfect for Rook. It's, yeah, it's a straight upgrade, so we'll do that. 2 strength resist, +2 aggro. 2 strength resist. I need to read up exactly what that is, because that's the strength resist is clearly super useful, especially since the AI does not calculate it as part of its assessment of whether of who to attack or whether what attack to use. Because we saw they attacked Ivan before, like 2 or 3 episodes ago, and he just took no damage because they thought he was weak, but he wasn't. So that's super handy. Obviously, aggro is a potential downside of that, but if you get somebody who's beefy enough, it's not an issue. So I've also got Gunnulf available. He's also really powerful. And he's only 3. +1 move, +10 dodge strength. +2 strength is good, but he's still very squishy. It would be better, it'd be better to give it to Hogan, actually. Or, ooh, actually, with his spin ability. Oh, come on. Stupid interface. If assuming that affects ability hits as well, that's awesome for him. Okay, so what are we doing for this fight? Let's give Ivor a break and put Gunnulf in his place. Hogan, oh, you're actually level 4 now. This is the better item for you, but let's see what's at level 4. +3 will per kill or per rest, or 1 armor per turn, or knockback on that's not likely to be the case, but the extra will might be handy, but +2 strength, I mean, that's a like 9%, 8% increase in strength right off the bat, so I think that's the right thing. And then who should we give a break here? We should probably move somebody up who can kind of get in the way a bit. Although oddly, well, Nid is less important because, well, she's useful, but she's not going to run out first thing in the battle. So let's see about these. You know, yeah, this is fine. Let's just go with it. Does everybody have the items? Let's see. 2 will. Is there something else that we could give you instead? I don't feel great about taking Bale's Locket away, but... Nah, we'll just leave it. Okay. Again, I don't really like this layout, but... let's see. Gunnulf goes last, so we'll put him in the corner. And these folks don't need to be back that far. But we'll have Alette closer here, so she doesn't have to walk as far to be in an advantageous position. Let's see. Let's do it like this. You're back in the order, so let's try and keep you out of danger. All right. What's the turn order? All right, you got some time. Yeah, this corner arrangement, I don't really like this layout, but the corner arrangement is clearly the right option. Hmm. 3. Wow. 7 willpower. Okay, so that's the problem. That now I was starting to think that the humans weren't that hard to fight, but clearly that's not the case. The willpower is the difficulty with them. Also makes them less easy to predict. The dredge just sort of walk towards you and hit you. I'm not getting past his armor. And I'm not going to break it either. So... see if he hits it. Okay. Is that too aggressive? He's He's got a lot of armor, which probably means it's a good idea to take out that armor before he can become an actual threat. Why is it red? Oh, because of the shield wall, I think. He hasn't used his stone wall ability, so... Nice. Here's a bit of a conundrum. So if I move there... Let's see, 8 strength versus his 9 armor. And with only 1 break, attacking this guy is not so useful. But I can spend 2 willpower to... Let's see. This is difficult. I think we should try and keep this as unified as possible. And if I don't break this guy's armor, it's going to be hard to kill him. So... Yikes. Okay. Time to get in there, Gunolf. Wow, he really got roughed up. Oof. Alright. How far does the thread the needle go? Not that far. Okay. So if I wanted to hit these two... I can't hit these two. I'd have to move up to this guy right up in front of him to hit him there. Okay. Just to protect the rest of us getting hurt by him. Oh, interesting move. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is a little bit difficult. Gunolf's not going to be useful until after this guy's done. Okay. He needs to be taken care of in some capacity. Bloody flail. Hopefully that does more than... Yeah, okay. Very good. Excellent. I'd appreciate it if you stopped doing that. Okay. Don't really want to push that guy up, so killing this guy is not what I want to do, but injuring him seems like a good idea. Interesting. That's okay with me. Wait, did he get 2 turns in a row? That was odd. If I don't move here, she's probably gonna attack. Well, who's she gonna attack? I have 7 strength versus her 8 armor. I think that's a gamble I'm gonna have to take. Hope this works. Good. Excellent. Yeah, I expected that, but she didn't go down, so it's okay with me. So he can't take any damage this turn. If I kill his friend... Okay, you're still uninjured. So do I attack you? 7 versus your 8. Again, it's a 90%, so let's take the gamble. Good. I didn't think about this. Probably easier to just do that, but... I kind of want to use her ability. Let's see. What does this do? Well, it doesn't matter. They're both at 1 health anyway, so... And I got an achievement for Bowmaster, so... actually, let's... How many kills do you need? It's probably 3, right? Because she's level 2. That's fine. Whatever. Don't want to press my luck. Okay. That was a little tough. It presented a bit of a challenge. So I got to be more careful about their abilities. We're probably gonna camp. I see a godstone up there as well. Oh, what does Nid have to say? You know what? We'll find out what Nid has to say on the next episode. I'll see you guys then.